we are all quarantined. I have a special friend with me here, my little baby angel. So she is not supposed to be on my lap, but she was barking at me, and that would be really annoying. So I decided to indulge. Okay, I'm looking for my girl Nancy. She's supposed to be on the Netflix account. But regardless, how's ever? Oh, here we go. Oh no, why is it saying unable to join? You guys, I knew some kind of connection problem would happen, so just give me a moment. Oh, here we go. Okay, add. It's waiting. It's connected. Oh, hi, Nancy.
Hello! Hello,
Yay!
I showered
We
for
figured
you.
it out.
Yay!
You guys, this is Nancy. Nancy is our mental health expert today, and she's going to help us figure out a lot of fun things. Most importantly, though, how to find personal space during quarantine. Nancy's amazing. She is the founder of Crisis Text Line. Nancy, would you like to introduce yourself a little more thoroughly than I can?
Let's see, I just ate an entire sleeve of Thin Mints in preparation for this. That happened. And I
actually have mascara on for the first time.
I showered. That counts.
I did too.
Yeah.
I also, you know what's so funny is I know it's just like a video of us, but I showered like, you know, those thorough showers where you shave your legs and you spend like extra time scrubbing your face.
For me? Oh, Joey, I'm really touched. Thank you.
You're welcome. They're covered by jeans, but I still shave them for you.
Nice. I appreciate that so much. I ate some Thin Mints and I beat my 12-year-old in ping pong like very badly. Also,
my goodness.
Yes,
oh my.
Badly. I have no regrets.
My new obsession during this whole thing is like Game Pigeon thing that's on the iPhone where you can play like Word Hunt and Pool. I've been playing so much Pool and so many word games. My mind is exploding, but it's been really fun.
Yeah, this is a time for like escapist stuff. You know, like the silly escapism kinds of things.
Yeah. I have a bunch of questions for you, Nancy, but I also want to let everyone know that's watching live, if you have questions too that you want to share and ask Nancy and myself, I'll also be paying attention to what you're writing. So please feel free to send in some questions. But I want to talk about our first topic, which is our most important topic right now, which is how to properly and healthily find personal space during this kind of time if you're quarantined with a bunch of other people.
Oh my gosh. It's hard. Some people you're quarantined maybe with roommates who you didn't even know that well before, or you're quarantined with family members, maybe in a small space. Like my 12-year-old is not big on deodorant and he really ought to be. So like it's one of my challenges right now. And or you're quarantined, some people are quarantined alone, honestly, and that's hard too.
Yeah.
And then and let's be honest, there are also some people who are quarantined in maybe dangerous situations, right, with people who are angry, abusive, and so this is hard to find yourself, you know, in a position like that. So how do you make space for yourself is a question. Wait, was that your dog?
Yeah, this is Angel.
I need to see the dog. Oh, hello.
She just got a really bad haircut.
Oh. Hello. So how do you find space? I mean, you and I were talking about this last night. There's not every home has a lot of space. We shouldn't really be outside right now, right? We should be sheltering at home to stay safe and to flatten the curve. So one of the places, if you're really stuck, and I know this from friends who have young children also, is the bathroom is sometimes your best bet. You go in there and you just say, I need some alone time. People don't really bother you in the bathroom. So
just be like, oh, I got some stomach cramps, I gotta go.
Exactly. I got some stuff I gotta do in here. Bring in a magazine and
this is my favorite type of way of finding your own personal space during this. But my question, so Nancy and I spoke yesterday briefly to talk about what we were going to talk about today. But one of my favorite questions was, you know, what if you find yourself quarantined in a new relationship and you're still pretending like you don't poop?
Like, right, like you don't poop, right, and you can't go across the street to the restaurant across the street. I worked with somebody for years who I don't think ever pooped at the office. She went to Burlington Coat Factory across the street for like